All right, welcome back. Episode 2. We're doing it again. I was gonna say we're doing it live. I'm doing it live. You ain't. You're watching this shit like a week later, or maybe like 2 days later. We're back with another episode of this. Um, we're starting on the title screen because I don't remember how absolutely boned I was last time, and I think I was in a pretty rough spot when we left. Uh, but I think we could be fine. We're either gonna be totally fine or totally screwed when we load in. So loosen up our shoulders a little bit. And let's figure out how absolutely bonkers we are. Thank you for the tip that I can shoot Enderman with a 12 gauge shotgun. Obliterate them. If I remember correctly, we are in an okay spot, but we still need cobblestone. Still need to get cobblestone running in a way that isn't going to ruin our existence. We need water and leaves. Um, we could make sand into glass to make an underground growing area, but I don't think that changes much. I need to get the other side of the ship walled off too when I get a chance. Oh my gosh, I have iron. I can do that now. Okay. This tooltip might have just saved my life. Because if that's a real thing, we're gonna be. Can I help you? My cat is in the floor next to me. I'm not sure doing what. Anyways, okay. Okay, we're kind of low on food. I hear skeleton. Oh yeah, creeper jockey. Right, right, right. Um, no great way to deal with that. I'm remembering now why we left off where we have any iron. I do. Okay, well first things first, we're gonna make shears. We're gonna eat lag for. It's still up there. I mean, it obviously made it. Made it. Nope. We've done this, so we can do this. Okay, the creeper died off the back of it. The best outcome. I just don't trust spiders anymore. I don't trust them. What time is it? Still not cold enough to be like working. Fine. Dealt with the spider issue though. Now we can repair the attic. We're going to repair this. We're going forward. Okay. Pick our bone meal. We have a lot of bone meal. Do we have water? We have no water. Do we have water? We have no water. No water. Okay, let's quickly get some water. Want to see how much better leaves do compared to a sapling? How much water do you give? Okay, 5 leaves give 1 sapling of water. That's not amazing. Am I crazy? Wait, am I crazy? Yeah, no, I think I'm definitely going to be using saplings. Okay, hopefully this water doesn't murder me. Desperately need it. Okay, awesome. Cool. Great. Awesome. Got a little bit of water. All these leaves. Hopefully get lots of saplings from it. Or these trash leaves. Maybe they do more in the composter. Again, my inventory is just chock full of garbage. No, they're the same. It's basically the same. Okay, well, I'm not doing that ever again. Okay, this tree is cursed. I don't know what's up with this tree in this dirt spot. It has not grown no matter how much stuff I put into it. I gotta stop throwing resources at it. It will not grow. Just wasted a billion like sand and stuff on it. I do need to... I just used all of my garbage on that. Cool. Alright. Well, we're hungry. We can make bread in just a second. We do have some spider eyes to keep us alive for a little bit. There's... I don't even want to go out there. Why am I even humoring that? Gonna need water soon, so I'm gonna throw this back in here. Let that run. Because one sapling gives what? Oh, wait. Am I crazy? One sapling is the same? Okay, one sapling is equivalent to one thing of leaves, and leaves are more common than saplings. Okay. I concede it's the exact same. Fine, you got me. You need dust. We're gonna, the last little bits of day we have left, hop the wall. When we hit half a hunger, we're gonna turn around, run back. We're gonna try to not go far. We just need like 20. Perfect. Drop one here. Jump. Cricket. Down, drop down. Inside without wasting any hunger. And we just need bone meal. Probably more than that. Definitely more than that. Close that in case something happens. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Come on, bone meal. Bone meal. Come on, bone meal. This is supposed to be higher yield and higher efficiency. Why am I not getting any bone meal? Come on. Please be enough. Please be enough. Okay. Dying from both, I'm aware. Okay. Hunger situated. Water situated. Okay. Ugh. We need just more bone meal. Now that we're not going to be wasting bone meal on the useless tree, I think we can probably get a little bit ahead, which is going to take a bit. I still wholeheartedly believe that we're super close to breaking even. Oh, buddy, that was really supposed to be kind of my moment to just be given a win. Really needed that one. Not even gonna lie. Really needed that one. How many saplings do we have? We have 3 saplings. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice all of the leaves to our shears. Tracking. I'll be able to track the bone. So the next tree we cut down, we're taking all the leaves. We're gonna dump all of them. Because unless I'm just crazy, I gotta watch it. Dude, come on, bone meal. I'm just not getting any bone meal now, which is concerning. I think I've upgraded the mesh too much, and it's just not wanting to give me bone meal anymore. Do I have any bones on me? I don't. Any bone meal in the chest? Not a bit. What can I do with rice? I just have rice. Okay, I can make. Okay, I can make a bag of rice. Gotcha. I mean, this is fine. We can still make do. The other tree grow on its own. Amazing. So if I take one leaf, and it takes 5 saplings to make 1 water, and I put 1 leaf in there, we have 50. It gives us 25. It gives us half of a leaf. So it takes twice as many leaves as sapling. But if I just, End up with 46 leaves. That should be enough to get us a good chunk of water. It also does the same for um, dirt composting, which is, again, really good. But I will need to make sure I always have 3 saplings. We have 4 saplings. Go ahead and get 6. I'd like to have 6. Now I just turn the rest into 3 leaves. Oh, I'm thirsty. I don't know why shearing takes more than... Okay. We cannot do that again. Where we will... Now, lucky for us, are just making a ton of water here, so we can pull ourselves all the way back up to... Well, after 2 more get processed. There, so we have 2 more we can do. Okay, so we have lots of water now, which is good. Need food. So first off, take this. Yep. I'm glad I've discovered that. Thank you, tooltips. I think a bunch of people probably laughing at me in the comments. If they weren't, I, I appreciate your restraint. I would have been laughing at me. That was stupid of me to not know. Do need food, so I need more bone meal, so I need more dough. We're gonna eat a ton of bread. I'm just gonna have to live with the possibility that we just die to not a great existence, I'll admit. But it's all we got. I hope my cat is audible every time they interrupt. Because they deserve to be part of the show too, to be honest. I think they need to replace the wall. Okay. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, fingers crossed, because we're gonna need 3. Not 3 bone meal, but 3 just to stay alive, and we'll need even more. The watering. So I'm thinking I can probably get like a seed with 5, but I can't go hungry for longer. Actually, I'm gonna prep my hot bar. Happen. Going for 10. At 10, we're gonna run for it. Yes, I hear you, Alice. I can't interact with you. Come on. Such bad bone meal luck. Should build a composter. Oh my gosh, I've just realized. If I build a composter, I could turn the crops in. Okay. Made bread. Okay, we are alive for now. We haven't solved any of our like overarching issues, but I've had some thoughts. Thought number 1 is that I think we can continue our really wonderful plan of building a wall, but I think we need to switch materials. Because while the dust is infinite, there is an infinite amount of dust around us. I think we have overlooked a much more valuable resource, a much more infinite resource, which is wood. So, oh no, I'm getting a phone. Um, yeah. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm not cutting that out, by the way. You're gonna have to sit through that whole phone call. And if it seemed like it was short, it's because I have a really, really wonderful wife who understands my passions and hobbies and supports them wholeheartedly, even when they're silly. Um, but I think the next dawn, the goal is to go out the back door, guns blazing. I mean, I don't have a ton of ammo, but we're gonna go out guns blazing, which is why I'm trying to stock up on food right now. And we are just going to we're gonna just start building a wall. We're gonna go 3 blocks high with an overhang. And we're gonna need resources, but we're gonna need food first. So the main goal right now is food. If we can get enough food set aside to have food and water, we would be unstoppable. I didn't put more leaves in the composter. What's wrong with me? Which is also why I'm trying to determine how many leaves I need to put in here. So we need 750, so we need 9. Throw that back in there because it's the only thing charging right. More dirt. We're getting plenty of dirt though, so we can start kind of farming on a larger scale as soon as we get more space. Right now, our biggest limiter is space, which is kind of why I've been talking so much about kind of a rebuild. But our 2 greatest weaknesses right now is that 1, we don't have a lot of room to grow crops. That's scared. It shouldn't have, but it terrified me. Um, we're gonna set ourselves up to where we have so much space to grow crops that we will just have an infinite amount of them, and hopefully we can move on to other food sources soon. I'm gonna be sifting dirt. I was gonna say shifting, which is not the right term, but we're gonna be sifting dirt because we want beans. Oh, I got really excited, and then they were grass seeds. My disappointment is immeasurable. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna sift one more before dawn hits. As soon as everything starts burning to death, we're gonna try to make our play. My hope is that there's just not that many like skeletons and stuff that aren't, because we are gonna take all this wood, logs. We're gonna make the overhang stuff as we go. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have 3 bottles of water that we can drink. We'll have 3 water and no bread. I have no food still. How did I eat that much bread and get nothing out of it? Okay. Like I said, plan is to come out here, guns blazing. Putting down anything that moves. I just have a million salt on me, don't ask why. Because I'll lie and tell you it was for that purpose exactly. Okay, now, go to our plan. I can break glass with the shotgun. Okay, well, he's not coming after me. I know he will as soon as I get close enough, though, right? Hello? Okay, do you want to, like... Cool. Awesome. Okay, so we don't have long. But we are starting the wall here. Right here. Remember when I said we're making slabs as we need them? We're going to be dumping just a ton of resources on the ground as we go today, so bear with me as I do a ton of that. It's going to be very upsetting to watch. Again, the goal is that we do not want spiders to invade us anymore. We don't want anything to be able to get in at all. Chug and lag, chug and lag. Okay, I'm pausing. Anytime the game is lagging from this point forward, I'm just going to hit the pause button. That way when I come back, it is paused. There's no way for me to look away and it be unpaused when I look back or nothing like that. Okay, I can't build 3 high while standing on the wall, so I'm going to do 2 high. The water's going down from the heat. That's the lava. Okay. I have a plan for the lava as well. I have a plan for this guy. Just let him blow himself up, I guess. Okay. So again, we do have plenty of water. This was part of the plan. That's not part of the plan. That's not part of the plan. Oh, that's not part of the plan at all. Okay, we just need to be very still until that goes away. How long is the hunger? 30 seconds. That bar hits 1, we're gonna have to mine sand so fast, or we're gonna starve. Oh, we can actually eat spider eyes. We're stuck here until the hunger goes away. We're gonna have to hope it doesn't take any more away. It will take 3 seconds of poison to ensure my hunger stays. Okay, so the lava. We have to deal with the lava. My plan for dealing with the lava is intense and very water intensive. How much water do we have in storage? None. Okay. Also hot now. Okay. It has hit the warm part of the day. It hasn't actually. We still have a ton of wood that we can use. Okay, we are gonna go for it. Okay, it's too hot. I'm dying of heat. I'm dying of heat. That. Damage, that's okay. Get inside. Yikes. Oh man. Okay. Okay, the lava jacks you up way worse than I thought it would. We didn't lose that much water to it though. So that is a plus. But it did almost get us. So we're gonna do 2 things on this walkout. We're gonna go fill that guy. Fill this area with wood. I'm gonna hop up, grab the spruce slabs, build that section really quick. Super early in the day, spiders can no longer come through there. Over here where it's even hotter for some reason. All right, go inside. We're getting overheated. Okay. I think we've handled all of the lava that we're going to have to handle. Now all we have to do, build the overhang over here. We actually are still going to have to deal with a little bit of lava still, but we won't have to do it anytime soon. So the plan going forward is that anytime we need to make the wall taller, I will destroy that block in a second. Anytime that we need to expand the wall out by any amount, we can just... So the heat is a lot less scary than I thought it was, so I'm a little relieved about that, I guess. Also, I should be putting bottom slabs on this. I've realized I've kind of ruined that whole plan, but fine. I'm sure we have torches. We'll break that. So the value of this is that anytime we want to expand the wall, we just have to go out and build a section of the wall. Okay, that was a really good push. We got a lot of wall built, and we've given ourselves a lot of access to real estate. Now I'm just gonna make all of our charcoal into torches. I would prefer to have torches. Already have some out here. I want more. And by the lava pool, even though nothing should be coming over here or spawning by the lava pool. And now, I'm gonna go sit inside and figure out what we're gonna do next. So, we have water. Okay. So many things have just changed. I thought we were out of water, so I thought we were gonna have to completely abandon existing for a little bit. We do not have to do that anymore. We are hungry. We do have spider eyes. We can come out here and we can begin the excavation process, which we are going to do using the Instamine tool. Take the poison, both of those, and we will fill the hole back in. And we will go back inside, close the door, and we're back on bone meal duty. Eventually, we're going to get a big enough wheat field set up to where we won't have to worry about it as much. And, you know, be able to exist, play the game. Because that's still where we are. We're still so much in the setup area that it's not even funny. I mean, I will still make jokes about it because I can, but until we get to a point where we have just basically like a stack of bottles that are full of water at all times, and I don't even know if this little thing makes power. I don't think it does. I think it just slowly drains its power. I mean, I have 50,000, so I'm hoping, or 500,000, so I'm hoping I have enough to, make do. We do die if we get jumped again, but we are getting more space. Yeah, I get to do other things while doing the mindless task, and you have to sit through it. I should be entertaining in this point, shouldn't I? Funny joke. Any takers? Okay, cool. we're gonna go. Again, the point being that the entire goal here being that once we can work primarily at night, we'll be better off. But we also have the ability to take shears to. As long as we reserve some sapling, this is the more efficient way to make dirt for other types of stuff. Also the better way to get water. And I do rescind my statement about it being a worst way to get water, because at first I was reading it as, so like this right here, this is right around 15 saplings. This makes 3 bottles of water. That's not crazy, but 10 leaves to make 3 bottles does not sound great. Or sorry, 10 leaves to make 1 bottle doesn't sound amazing. But it's completely fine in the context that the other option is to tear down an entire tree for like, I don't know, right around 8 saplings. And then it's like, we tear down a whole tree, we get 8 saplings. Or we shear a tree and we get a stack of saplings. As long as I get 16 blocks of leaves from a tree, it's better to use the leaf. Which is, awesome to know. So like that made, we're still making more. Because the biggest concern right now is the fact that we don't have pure water. Everything that we drink does just give us hunger, which is, bad. But once we get, I think, more once we can let everything passively grow, when we have enough stuff to where we can passively grow everything, that is when I will feel that we are truly in a safe spot. And I finally make a composter. Haven't I done that? Throw my wood away. I was talking about it earlier because I don't remember how to make it, but it's like this, right? Oh. Oh, you can rebuild slabs. That's funny. Alright, I'm compost. Okay, it didn't freeze. Composter. How to make compost. I can't make a composter? No, I want to. Oh, I can't make. Oh, that makes sense. You know what? Fair. I give that a complete fair reading. That's super fair. Uh, if you're wondering why I can't make a composter, it is because the mod pack has blacklisted the ability to craft a composter. Well, I thought the non-stackable. It didn't stack, so I thought, oh, the water that didn't stack must be the one that's bad. Wrong. Not gonna move. That's the plan. We're just not gonna move. We'll probably lose a little hunger. Hey, we didn't lose any. I mean, we will when we start walking, but perfect. 6. That's 2 pieces of bread. That's 2 pieces of bread. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Yes. We're on the upswing finally. I still don't know about the up and up, but man, do I feel like it. Broke right before the end. Oh, I'm gonna go repair it. Why would I not? I can repair it with the sticks that I keep getting from crushing the leaves. A self-containing loop. Oh, getting a sapling out of the self-breaking. That scared me, but I should be. This is actually a great time to look and see how good our defense does. I have realized that I forgot to cover the tail of the ship. So we should still probably play it safe for tonight because I don't think I covered the back end of the ship. But if no red dots appear on top of the ship, we've done it. And the next thing I want to do, of course, is to start deloading enemies when they spawn. Plant those out. I have 2 water, no food. Still really dead set and determined on getting another kind of crop I can grow. Potatoes! Potato seeds! Yes! We have found potatoes. We are potato farmers. Get out of the way. We're potato farmers now. Yes! Yes! Okay, we are now potato farmers. We have found more potato seeds. It's Christmas in here. It's Christmas. All right. I think. Cool button. I think I'm gonna do a short one today. Yesterday, yesterday. The last episode was a setup episode, so I feel pretty okay with it being longer and this one being much shorter. I think the rest of them should be between 30 to 45 minutes. I think that's just a good. I just personally think that's a good time frame. It's enough time for me to get a little progress, and I think we're in a good spot. We're definitely going to need more. Oh, I have more dust on me. We're definitely going to need to do a lot more mining. We're going to need to do a lot more splitting our nutrients because oop, that's what's holding us back right now is that our nutrients are not well split. Our grains and protein are doing well, but we need more fruits and veg. Yeah. Oh, that's the other reason the oak trees are better. Is because they give apples. Oh, okay. We we really have chosen the hard path, but that's okay. We'll make do, and we'll pick it up next time. But I think we're gonna be okay. See you guys in the next. Oh yeah. See you in the next one. Peace.